Dr. Fernley and another intensivist have examined Ben. They've pronounced him brain dead. He's not going to wake up. I'm so sorry.
How's Ben? He must have been out by now. The nurses haven't told me anything.
First, how are you doing?
Sore, but olive, without HIV.
You got the all clear?
Yeah, 2 tests, 2 negatives. Tracy reckons that's pretty conclusive.
It is. Ah, son, that's fantastic.
I rang Mum and told her and Soph. The way they carried on, you'd think I'd won lotto. So, Ben.
He's out of surgery. But, I'm afraid it's very bad news, mate.
Bad? How?
The blow to the head caused a fatal hemorrhage. I'm sorry to tell you that he's not going to wake up.
No. I was there. It was one hit.
He was unlucky. There was nothing Chris could do. He's still on life support, but, I'm so sorry, mate.
How did Hunter take the news about Ben?
Not good. He blames himself, now more than ever. It'll be hard for him to come to terms with.
Hard for us all. Impossible for Yvonne.
Yes, I saw her last night, sitting there, holding his hand, waiting.
But that's not why we're here.
No, the elite surgical team. I suspect some of our potential referrals are going elsewhere.
Are you saying we're being sidelined?
I talked to Richard at Central. They've had a stream of difficult procedures. Not one of them has come our way.
Is this true?
Well, I have noticed a decline in high-profile ops ever since word got out about the hand transplant.
Well, so one controversy and that's it. We lose all our work.
Well, there's some reason the DHB is bypassing us, but I don't think it's just about the hand transplant.
Meaning?
Well, let's just say, hypothetically, that they don't want funding to go to the elite surgical team anymore. The easiest way to justify pulling the plug is to cut demand. Central gets all the ops, and our hotshot surgeons sit around twiddling their very expensive thumbs.
That sounds horribly feasible.
But why would they want to axe the program?
Why would they want to get rid of the PCC?
Why would they dump that Helga software on us without any notice? Whatever their long game is, they're not telling us about it.
Time to do some digging.
Absolutely. That surgical team took me years to get off the ground. I'm not letting it go without a fight.
So, where do we start?
Leave it to me for now.
You look worn out. It's been a long night.
Why don't you take a break, Mum? Grab a shower, have some breakfast.
I can't. Not yet.
I'll get you a cuppa. You should drink something.
Tea would be good, thanks.
Well, why didn't you go with him? Just a quick trip to the staff room.
Getting out of this room might help clear your head. Of what? The crazy idea that Ben might wake up? Look, I appreciate your concern, but no. Thanks.
Mum, you do realise that he can't breathe on his own?
Oh, maybe not now, but he will.
No. No, he won't. I mean, you heard the doctors. He's gone.
Don't say that. Don't you dare. You're wishing it on him.
What? Why would I even...
Why don't you and Gerald go get that cuppa? Maybe a piece of toast.
We won't be long.
Before you start on me, I'm not giving up on him. I won't do it.
It's not about giving up.
I'm staying here. I'm watching for signs of recovery. If you can't support me in this, fine. But don't expect me to leave this room anytime soon.
Okay, Gemma, you saw your GP 3 days ago with an infection on your abdomen. Is that right?
From chafing. I've lost a lot of weight recently. The skin rubs.
And she gave you antibiotics. Have you been taking them as prescribed?
Yes, just like she said, but it got worse. And I felt sick. I started shivering and...
Your temperature's very high. We'll give you something for that, though. I'm going to have to look at the infected area now, if that's okay.
Can you make it better? I'm meant to be somewhere today.
You better cancel those plans. I'm going to call in one of our consultants. I'd like him to see this.
Oh, no. Is it bad?
We'll know more after he sees you. Excuse me.
Can you pass me my handbag? I need to call my producer. She's got a camera crew. They'll be waiting for me.
That's where I've seen you before. That TV show.
Flab Squad. I'm last year's champion. Can I have my bag, please? Thanks.
Karen, good to see you. You missed something this morning. Point Taken excelled in training.
Yeah?
The trainer reckons she's gonna romp home next week.
Who's the trainer?
Murray, I just missed him. He's the best in the Southern Hemisphere. We're lucky to have him. Still, it's the horse you'll be wanting to see. Kelly? Here she is. Check her out.
How old is she?
2.
She still hasn't reached her peak yet. She could race till she's 7 or 8 years old, maybe more. She broke her personal best again this morning.
By how much?
4, 1.4.
New record.
Surprised you haven't got investors knocking your door now.
I like to keep things close. Strictly people I know, not that there isn't someone snapping at your heels.
Really? Who?
I'll go get the deal papers while you spend a bit more time with Point Taken.
Okay.
But the clock's on this time, mate. Sign up and walk away.